Okay, this is a tutorial on how to create an HDR image out of two different images, one with a shorter exposure and one with a longer exposure. Let's take a look at the shorter exposure image. In this one we can see that the exposure time is 1 per 2000, so 1 second was divided by 2000, and at this fast shutter speed we can see that the sky is well lit, the clouds are visible, but the time was way too short to capture some light from these dark areas, from the trees. Okay, and the longer exposure, this one, this was taken with an exposure time of 1 divided by 320 only, so this one took a longer time, and because of that the sky was way too white and the clouds are totally invisible. But in this case the trees are well lit because enough light came into the sensor from these areas also. Okay, and how to merge those two images into this image using a program called Photomatix. And here we can see that the sky is preserved and the trees are also visible, so the both of these good areas were merged into one photo. So let's use the program. It's Photomatix, and after opening Photomatix, let's make it a little bit smaller and drag these two images. Hold down Ctrl to select both images, drag the images into the program, merge for HDR processing, click OK. The two images are there, click OK. These are some settings. You can just click align and merge to HDR. Wait until the images are processed. They are aligned and merged into one image. Okay, let's maximize this window, and these windows can be moved to the side. From here on the right side you can choose some different presets. Choose the one that you like. Okay, let's keep it on the default one. That's a little bit more natural. And after that click the apply button, and then you can save the image into a JPEG file or a TIFF file by going to File and Save As. From here you can choose JPEG or TIFF. Let's choose JPEG, and let's rename it to 1, for example. Put it onto desktop, click Save, and we can close the program after it finishes, and let's view the image. Okay, it's done, and here's the image which was created right now from these two images. Let's view it. Is this one. I press enter so I can see those images merged HDR that was created before. So I hold down Ctrl key, select the second one and the fourth one, press the P key on the keyboard, and that will compare the images. Minus on the keyboard to zoom out, and we can see that, a little bit zoom in, this one was the longer exposure. The sky is not visible and the trees are visible, and those trees were put in this area, and here the sky is visible and the trees are not visible, and the sky, the clouds, were put in this image. So the two usable good areas are introduced into a third image, and they are merged into one single image. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye.